The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Zende believes in a solid and long-term future. Accordingly, he will send a message to Paris about a happy married life between the two, and she will approve, followed by a romantic wedding for the two at the Forrester mansion. Of course, Carter will likely normally take the lead role, but Zende suddenly received a notice from Paris, when she didn't think about having a family during this time. This somehow prevented him from developing a long life. Of course, Zende did not know that it was Carter who provided Paris with information about the documents he had worked so hard to prepare for, and would not be able to understand the story of an engagement ring. Before that, Zende was completely unaware of the content formed between Carter and Paris. It's possible that Paris will take on Zende's wishes, and this will keep him from becoming miserable and afraid in front of people. Besides, Paris was Zende's lover, and always paid attention to him, so she didn't want to see him suffer. Not stopping there, Paris's feelings for Zende are not deep, and it's not big enough for her to want him to be her future husband. However, she should not deceive him, and let him not have expectations for her thoughts about a bright future between the two. Because Zende needs to be taken seriously, and even though they seriously hurt Zende's feelings, this is the right way. In the past, there were many women who considered Carter the center of attention. From the past, Zoe agreed to his marriage proposal. As for Quinn, she made breakthroughs by breaking the bonds between them. Plus, Katie had formed private conversations with Carter at the Giordano's, and that wasn't the big deal about his kiss with Paris. The connections between Paris and Carter were completely different from the ones he had with Katie or Quinn, because he has close links with Paris because he used to be his sister's lover. So that was the reason for her friendship. With the wrong way Zoe fell into flirting with Zende, Carter realized he had to pay more attention, because he had both a colleague and friend of Zende. So if there's special links to Paris or something like that, that is something to be concerned about. It seems Zende is quite similar to Thomas, when he is always the center of all eyes and special attention from Forrester Creations. Therefore, the way he flirts with another woman will bring a series of interesting details. Paris shouldn't have the right to be jealous because she really doesn't want to think about a long life with him, and things will be pushed to the climax as soon as Zende notices that Paris is starting to keep an eye on Carter. Although Paris found the situation to be quite good at the time, the initial feelings and direction she took were somehow causing the two men to spread a tense battle between them.